Hey guys, it's Cassandra and I'm back with another box for you. This time we have another Graze box. Since I get these every 2 weeks instead of every 4 weeks, we have another July themed box with our Independence Day colors. So let's see what snacks we got. So this is a nibble box. It's the regular old thing where we have the invite codes and everything. This one has a word search in it to give you a little something to do. That's pretty cool. So first up we have this scrumptious blueberry swirl, and it is blueberry yogurt raisins, raspberry cranberries, and black currants. We've had these raspberry cranberries again. That's very weird. I'm sorry if something is a raspberry or it's a cranberry. A raspberry cranberry is weird. So this one on it means it is 1 serving of fruit. So it will help your dietary requirements. So let's give it a try. So first it's a blueberry yogurt raisin. Kind of looks... It looks like a crunch berry, like from Captain Crunch. That's weird. But it's very delicious. It tastes very blueberry. I love blueberries. So, I like those. Next up, I believe this is a black currant or currant. I'm gonna say currant because that sounds better. It is sour. I kind of like it. It is very sour. And then we've had these before. Let's see if I can get one that's not attached to a raisin or to a yogurt thing. It's the raspberry cranberry raisiny kind of thing. And it's a cranberry that has a bit of a raspberry flavoring to it. I have no idea how they do that. It's like they took a craisin and rolled it in raspberry. It's the strangest taste I will ever taste, but it's good. That was pretty delicious. Next up, we're gonna do this Irby bread basket. And it is basil baguettes, garlic crostini, and oregano rice crackers. So let's give it a try. So let us start off with, this is the garlic crostini. It's got, like, so you can tell, it looks like a miniature piece of garlic bread. And that's exactly what it tastes like. It tastes like a crunchy, crispy garlic bread thing. It is really delicious. I like that a lot. Let's see. I think this is the oregano rice cracker. Kind of looks like that. It's really weird. That is what that is. It doesn't really have a taste to it, which is kind of strange. I think maybe because I had the garlic crostini first, that it has kind of blown out. I don't really taste the oregano. And finally we have the basil baguettes, which is this. And I can already tell it's like a crunchy thing, so I'm guessing it's going to taste like a crouton. Tastes like a crouton. I think as a whole I like these. I would like it a bit more if, it's probably gonna sound really bad because I really like it, but if everything kind of had the garlic crostini taste to it, like if it was a garlic baguette and maybe a garlic flavored rice cracker, that might be better. Because, I don't know, the garlic just kind of overpowers everything else, which makes it end up tasting a little bit flavorless. So, I don't know, that's just me though. Maybe other people don't like garlic as much and they wouldn't enjoy that. Yeah. So next up, we're gonna do this salted fudge and peanut cookie. And it's new, it says new on it. Salted peanuts, red skin peanuts, vanilla fudge, and mini chocolate cookies. This sounds really good. Now, of course, for those of you with peanut allergies, this would be no good, but I have no such allergies. So we have got regular salted peanuts, peanutty, and these are the red skin peanuts, which, see if I can do this. For those of you that don't know, they're just regular peanuts that have like this red skin on it. I dropped it. So if you don't like the red skin, you can just take them off and then you have a regular peanut underneath. See, turn it over so you can see it. It's just a regular peanut. Tastes still like a peanut. That's what it is. Peanut, peanut. And then these are the little vanilla fudge chunks. It is good, but it is very chewy. It's not like, I think I'm used to like a homemade fudge, which tends to be creamier and it kind of melts in your mouth a little bit more. This tastes a little more like store-bought fudge, which tends to be a little chewier since they have to put stuff in it to keep it longer, I guess. It's not bad. It's good, but it's not homemade. I like it. I like it when my mommy makes fudge. It's delicious. And then here is the mini chocolate cookie. I think it will taste like a chocolate cookie. Okay, so here's the problem with this one. It was good. The chocolate cookie tasted like a chocolate cookie. However, it tasted like a salt-covered chocolate cookie because there are salted peanuts in here. So what happens is the salted peanuts are rubbing up against the cookie and you can kind of see, I don't know if you'll be able to see this on the camera, but you see these little white specks on the cookie? That's salt. That is the salt from the peanuts. So, it would be good if they could figure out a way to put like this package and divide it up in the middle so that like maybe the cookie and the fudge was on one side and all the peanuts were on the other so they didn't all mix together. That would be better because then you wouldn't get salt on your chocolate cookies, which makes it not so tasty. I want my chocolate cookies to taste like chocolate cookies and not like salt-covered chocolate cookies. So that would be my suggestion for this. If you could figure out a way to kind of separate them or get the salt off of the cookie, that would be better. But it was not awful. It was decent. Finally, and my husband's getting a little annoyed with this box. Every month for the past, not every month, because we don't get it every month. Every box for the past, this is now the third box. So for the past 2 boxes, we have gotten these flapjacks. And I like them, but he's getting a little tired of trying them, but that's okay. They're mine, not his. So this one is a new flapjack, and it is a brownie flapjack. So it says it is a rustic rolled oat flapjack with brownie pieces, which I have been dying to try, actually. I've been really, really wanting to get this one in my box because I love brownies. Who doesn't like brownies? How can you not like brownies? So I'm interested to see how this tastes. Now, I'm not going to show you the top of this because it looks like the top of all of the other ones, but I'm going to show you the bottom. So this is the bottom. These are the brownie pieces, the brown stuff there, and then the oats kind of look like this. So it's a little harder to see it on camera on the bottom, but it looks amazing. I'm dying. Let's try it. That is so good. Now I have brownie pieces everywhere. All right, let me swallow. So the flapjacks, as I have said before, they taste a lot like a trail mix bar kind of thing. A granola bar, that's what I call them, a granola bar. In that they're very oatmeal kind of tasting and everything, but it's my experience that what makes or breaks them is what they're mixing them with. Some of the fruit ones were okay, but they weren't great. It tasted like granola, and I don't know. If you're into granola, that's great. If not, well, the brownie one gives it a little more of a chocolate taste. I love chocolate. I adore chocolate. So if you can make my healthy things taste chocolate, that is a much better way for me to eat like my healthy things, not necessarily my vegetables. I don't want chocolate covered carrot. That sounds gross. But chocolate covered granola bars is awesome. I love it. I love when there's like a chocolate drizzle on my stuff. So good. And this doesn't fail either. This tastes really good. It gives your granola a little bit of an extra kick so that it doesn't taste like granola. And it is pretty awesome. So, as a whole, what do we think of this box? I think it is, I'm going to say it's a good box because I do like the scrumptious berry swirl with the yogurt raisins and the craisins and all that. Even if the raspberry cranberry thing is weird, it's still pretty good actually. Strange but tasty. I don't know how they do it. The Irby bread basket is okay. They could make it a little bit better, but that's my personal taste. Maybe there's people out there that kind of can taste the basil and the oregano in the other pieces, but I don't know. The salted fudge and peanut cookie thing was okay. Like, those pieces really need to be separated out so the salt doesn't get all over everything. And the brownie flapjack is awesome. 2 thumbs up on that one. It's my favorite of this. If you liked the video, subscribe, give me some thumbs up. You can catch me on Tumblr, Instagram, and Facebook as Dear Cassandra Morgan, and over on Twitter as Cassandra Morgan. And I'll see you next time. Bye.